Following some sparkly shit. Oh, there's a big light coming up on my right, I think. I see one. I don't know what that's gonna be. Aha! Frank. Frank the Tank. The story of Frank the Tank. From old school. Wow, that's a... Boy, that movie's an old reference now, isn't it? What the hell? Is that Frank singing? He's got a beautiful voice. Now we're going out to, like, the countryside. Huh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, they want me to go this way. Public footpath. But I kind of want to go this way. I think this just goes right back up to where we just came from. I think it loops back to the house. Yeah, it does, see? Yeah, this is the end of Wendy's story right here. Okay. What's with the music? La 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 la.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
Now steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Alright, these guys don't seem too related to everyone else. They seem like they're country bumpkin guys, right? And that, I guess his brother, Frank's brother Reese, if that's his name, did some kind of crime. And so he went to jail, he got out, and people really just don't trust him. Even though he says he's done his time. And apparently he's been looking at this girl named Rachel. So, wow, look at this. Now this looks pretty cool. A singular tree out in the area. Oh my god, what's that? You saw that? There's obviously something with this tree going on. There's a big explosion of light near the tree. The footpath goes that way, but I want to check out the tree first. I see more light over there. What the hell? What is this? There's a wall? Huh? I can't get to the tree because of this stupid wall of what do you ever want to call bushes? That's annoying. How do I get to the tree? Can I get there eventually? Maybe. There's a footpath here we can keep following. Yeah, right here. See where it takes us. Here we go. This takes us around, so now we can get to the tree. Through the fields of grain, to the tree. What will we find at the tree? Aha! Go.
Can you see the observatory from there?
It's Kate.
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill.
Kate and Frank.
You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Huh. So it looks like Kate knew this Frank guy. It was an interesting memory. Good interaction. That's when Kate just moved here, apparently. Let's keep moving this way in the field, saving. Let's see what's over here. And then we'll hook back to those buildings. There's a path here. Where does this path go? I don't know if it goes anywhere, quite honestly. Might just go back to where we were. Yeah, it's just the same path. Okay. Let's follow it around. Still no sign of any living people. They're all gone. The public footpath continues. Let's pick some flowers. Whoa, what the heck? What is this? I don't know, I can't walk there. Look at this. Beautiful lake view. Oh, look like there was a picnic here. We've got a new radio.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
So she thinks it was an attempt of some kind of extraterrestrial or you know, supernatural creature to communicate with humans, and it's inadvertently killing them because it's not compatible with our physiology. And she thinks that if she keeps studying it, she can have a breakthrough. Interesting. There's a nice lake. Nice graphics, right? Beautiful. Dog tails. Oh no, cat tails, not dog tails. They're called cat tails, these things. I used to see those when I was a kid. At lakes and ponds and stuff, marshes. Alright, looks like we're going to finally get to some buildings to investigate. Coming up here. There's the footpath. Anything over here? No. Just some plants. Uh-oh. There was a light flash there, so there's probably something coming up in this house. I can go this way if I want, huh? I should go back and investigate everything here. All these hot houses. Before I go this way. Aha. There we go. I'm almost close, but I'm not getting it. There's a motion control aspect to that I need to do, and it's not working. It's not working. It gets to a point and it won't finish. See? What the hell's going on? It won't work. This has nothing to do with me. This is stupid. They want you to move the controller a certain way. And I'm moving it and it's not working. Look. Give me the goddamn flashback, you fucker! God damn it! It's not working. I don't know what to do. I'm turning it, it gets to this point and it won't finish. It's like it's fucked up. Oh my god, I had to be inside for it to work. What the hell? That's stupid.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Traveling Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about
No.
sacrifice, you
You
spineless little shit.
stupid
If
bastards!
you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Well, that's weird. I guess if you weren't, if you weren't actually studying the phenomenon and what was going on, you probably find it pretty hard to trust someone who's telling you to destroy all the frickin', destroy everything, cut off any kind of contact with the outside world. I'd find it hard to believe. Alright, so I think I want to go back to these houses that we skipped. And then we'll go back up on those paths up there. But I want to do these houses first. Because we skipped them to go to the tree. What the? A trail of dead birds. Dead crows here. What's that? Cigarette? A cigarette? A cigarette! Uh-oh. There's a radio. I hear a radio. I can climb, aha. We found one.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
Right, she wants to respond to the signal to let them know that we understand that it is a communication attempt. It's so weird that radios are the logs in this game, because you cannot record a message on a radio, So it's obvious they want me to head this way once I'm done with the homes, because you can see there's another way to go there. Yeah, it's so weird. A radio would be an audio log? It doesn't really make much sense at all. Alright, there's a house over here to check out. And I think that might be it, because I see like hay and hay bales and stuff. I don't know if there's anything over there. Let's check the house out here first. I wonder if the twist is you're the alien, right? Like you are the alien, you've arrived on Earth, and now you're trying to find out what happened. I hear another radio, by the way. Hear it? Here it is.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
It's kind of weird. She's at Tower 6, right? So she's basically at ground zero of everything that's happening from whatever this signal is, yet she's still here and everyone else is vanishing? Or did she actually vanish first? Upstairs there's gonna be something. Just a staircase. Anything else in here? Holy shit, this guy's working on an engine on his freaking kitchen table? What an asshole. That's what the garage is for. Oh, I could finally use the bathroom. It's been hours. I could finally use it. Alright, let's go upstairs. The inner life of the singularity. Aha. Whoa. It's like a hospital bed, right? Someone must have been sick.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her. See if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Aw, so Frank was... Maybe it's his wife or something passed away. Look, yeah. He wanted Frank to talk to Wendy, which we already saw that cutscene when actually Jeremy talked to Wendy. Because he thought that Frank would listen to... Or she would listen to Frank more than she'd listen to Jeremy. Because apparently she doesn't like Jeremy, the priest. She didn't trust him or whatever. Which is kind of interesting. I wonder what happened there. But no, it ended up being that Jeremy went and talked to her, and who knows what happened to Frank. We don't know. Another bike, another, whatchamacallit, mailbox. I don't hear...
Bloody England.
Oh, shit!
Can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keep 'em calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget, I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren. What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, here's my
Uh-oh.
hanky. It's clean.
The nosebleed.
Been getting like a bloody drain all day.
Alright, so what I want to do... Whoa. Thing jumped there for a second. What I want to do is head back this way a little bit, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. I think this is just going to be a big empty field, quite honestly. But I just want to be sure... Whoa, what's that? Is that the barn I already checked out? I'm losing track because there's so much stuff out here. I don't think I've checked this out yet, this barn. There's actually a lot of stuff. Look, there's more. There's another barn over there. Oh, man. I'm getting lost. A game with no map. Could be an issue. I could end up walking in circles, but so far, no, I haven't been here yet. Someone was putting paint everywhere.
Miss Graham?
Whoa.
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
So that kind of loops back to the very first thing we saw in the game. Remember we saw that guy, Graham or whatever, who was talking about how the observatory stuff had failed. Okay. What is this? Another book. Another Rubik's Cube. Well, it's not. 16 sides. Okay. I'm thinking I should go this way a little bit. Go back there to that barn, because I haven't been there. And I don't know. Should I keep going towards that windmill? Or should I go the other way to those footpaths that I skipped? I don't know. There seems to be a lot of stuff, a lot of ways to go. Huh.